There are so many students out there who need Jesus, and students are seeking, but they just don't know that Jesus is the answer.
This is a mission field that students have access to. They have direct access to it.
And this movement of God needs to spread like wildfire throughout every community in our nation.
It was finally time to do something really big.
This is an impossible task, just waiting its time, and the time has come. It's here.
Meant for More is a movement of youth who long to proclaim the good news of Jesus Christ with their school student body. It's a movement of students who are compelled to sound the alarm of truth, to share this message of their Maker with all whom He made. You are meant for more.
It really did become this movement of students that really rallied around this message of Meant for More.
We could tell that this message was really catching students' attention. I mean, we put it on pens, we had flyers, t-shirts, gospel tracts. God was really using this message to speak to that desire that He put in all of us, just to want to know Him.
Students were prepared to understand the gospel message in their own lives and to know that they are meant for more than the struggles of this world.
Things were really picking up. Students were being saved, signing up to be new leaders. Students were getting ready to lead outreach weeks. But many students never got that chance.
We're going to continue to be at peace with whatever the Lord does. The Lord might want to use this for something far bigger than we ever could have imagined.
None of our student leaders could gather in person anymore, but they were resilient.
All of the clubs just started meeting online, and God was really using it. I mean, I heard a story of an atheist student, and they just started coming online every week, and they never would have done that at school. COVID did pose a huge challenge for us, but as we kept improving our training materials and even migrating them online, by the time things opened back up again, we were more ready than ever before to reach the next generation.
My first ever outreach week was my junior year, and I was leading it. I was thinking, there's no way anyone is coming to this, but on the first day, we had, I want to say like 40 people there, and that's amazing for my school. By the end of the week, we had about like 15 students redevote their lives to Christ, and we had, I think, 4 students devote their lives to Christ for the very first time. I cried when I heard the news. It was just so amazing to me.
We were all in the gym, and there was a massive wave of students just sitting in the bleachers, and the pastor gave the opportunity, like, hey, if you want to live for Christ, if you want to accept Him, just stand up right now. And there was probably a good 20, 30 students that stood up.
As student leaders were rebuilding their clubs, we realized there was a tremendous opportunity to proclaim the gospel online so we could reach students we were never able to reach before.
We started gathering testimonies from Christians like William Green, Lewis Dooley, Patty Height, and started posting them on social media for students to see. And we had no idea what would happen, but God used it in such a big way. I mean, hundreds of thousands of people were seeing these ads and having the opportunity to respond to the gospel. I mean, people in states we've never even been to, countries we've never even been to. It was just so cool and just blew our minds.
Students really grasped this message, and I just attribute all of this to the work that the Holy Spirit was doing on all of the campuses across the nation, that students got to hear this message, that they are meant for more than depression, meant for more than anxiety.
You are meant for more than school. You are meant for more than social pressures.
You're meant for more than relationships. You're meant for more than going to college.
You're meant for more than just a mundane, lukewarm life. You're meant for a life with Jesus and life with the Creator who created you and who wants to know you.
Every student deserves to know